Welcome to your Breathwork session. My name is Ryan Bean, and today I'm going to be taking you into the Prana portal. All you have to do is sit or lie down, follow some instruction, and see if we can tap into a deeper state of awareness. I'd like to invite you to begin to notice your breath, maybe closing your eyes, and just noticing the fullness of your breath. As you breathe in, maybe you notice it at the tip of your nose, or perhaps in your belly. As you exhale, you may notice your body sinking into a silhouette right underneath you. Allow this. Allow your body to sink deeply. As you breathe in, perhaps you begin to notice an anchor point right at the tip of your nose. As you exhale, feeling your body settling. I'd like you to begin to use only nasal breaths and see if you can deepen or lengthen your exhale. Breathing in, letting go deeply. Breathing in, letting go deeply. Now see if you can begin to notice the area right below your belly button, maybe an inch or two down. Pretend that there is a marble there, or visualize it. As you breathe in, that marble grows to the size of a baseball, expanding, opening and lifting. As you exhale, slowly deflating. Practice this. Breathing into your lower belly. Let it rise. The marble expands to the size of a baseball. As you exhale, back to the size of a marble. As you breathe into your belly, maybe just identifying or labeling this apnea. Inhaling, or I am inhaling. Feel the expansion in your ribs, maybe even in the highest part of your collarbone. As you exhale, label this apnea, exhaling, or I am exhaling. Breathing in, inhaling, belly rise, ribs expand, your heart lifts, and exhaling. The heart descends, the ribs lower, the belly flattens. Breathe in the belly. Marble to baseball. Baseball to marble. As we find our own individual cadence, breathing in and letting go longer or deeper than your inhale. See if you can. Begin to notice when the fluctuations of the mind show up. It shows up maybe as a thought. Perhaps it shows up as an emotion. Notice each one of these fluctuations, these thoughts. I'm thinking. Label it. I am thinking, or just simply thinking. Breathing in, your belly rises, ribs expand, your heart lifts. And there's the thought, I'm thinking. No storyline, no tall tale, not even an expected outcome. Just notice the thought, call it thinking, and come back to the state of your apnea. I am exhaling, or I'm inhaling. Notice the belly rising. And perhaps you notice other parts of your body responding to this cellular respiration. The body, thoughts, the breath. All working together. Working in whatever state they are. This is awareness, and this is the place for all positive change. What am I feeling? Where do I feel this? What's actually happening within me? Notice the temperature of the air coming in. Notice the ease, letting go. Notice the whole body respirating, the ribs expanding, your heart lifting, even perhaps letting light in by opening your eyes just a little brighter. You can keep your eyelids closed and still open the eyelids, letting in more light. Turning your gaze upwards to the space of Ajna, the third eye. Begin to breathe with me into a cadence, a very simple cadence. Box breath. All of us together, let's start with a big breath in, belly rises, ribs expand, your heart lifts, you're all the way at the top, and now release all the way down. Here comes our first box. Breathing in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, one more box, breathing in all the way up, and then hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Now we're going to move to a balanced breath. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In for 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, belly rise, 4 counts, belly falls, 4 counts. This is the interruption exercise. As you breathe in, notice what the thoughts are coming in, if they're stressed or if they're feeling fluctuations or emotions. As you exhale, maybe you're just imagining this thought moving out with your breath. As you breathe in, the belly rises. You might notice a thought. Come back to awareness, this anchor of you. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. Keeping it balanced just for a moment before we change our pace. I'm noticing my breath. I'm noticing my thoughts. I'm noticing my now. I'm noticing each state of apnea. All of us together, changing our pace now to a little bit faster pace. 2 counts in. So it sounds like this. In, 2, out, 2, breathe in, 2, out, 2, belly rise, 2, belly fall, 2, keep this a little faster, in, and out, 2, breathe in, 2, out, 2, belly rise, 2, belly fall. You might start to feel tingling in your hands. You might feel emotions or frustrations or even stress. See if you can. Notice the discomfort, that part of you that is now. Maybe it's in your nose, or perhaps you're getting distracted with a thought. Come back to this 2-count breath. Doing it the best you can always go back to the home base of a box breath. If you feel overly activated, if it's too much, just go back to a box and catch up with us. The rest of us. In, 2, out, 2, breathe in, 2, out, 2, belly rise, 2, belly fall. We're interrupting stress right where it is. When you notice that you have these fluctuations, you can always come back to this. 1 minute for 4 counts, 1 minute for 2 counts, and here we come to the end. In, 2, out, 2, breathe in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, and out, 2. Last one, rising and falling. Now all of us together take a giant breath in all the way to the top and hold the peaceful apnea all the way at the top. Take another sip at the top. And slowly release this with a sizzle all the way down. Just a shh. bottom, holding, no breathing here. 60-second hold, just allowing CO2 to build up, your body to rest, your face to rest, even talk to your heart here. Relax, heart, I am safe, I'm okay. Normally we would react when we breathe this way. But today I'm safe, I'm training my nervous system, I'm training cellular respiration. I don't need anything, I'm totally okay. See if you can relax your hands, your face, your thoughts. Only 30 seconds to go. You got this. See if you can relax deeper into this, but if you need to breathe before I cue it, take a sip in and then come right back to the hold. Giant breath in, all the way up. Big breath. Belly rise, ribs expand. You're all the way to the top. Now see if you can release it extra slow. Just like a sizzle, or you have a coffee straw in your mouth. Just allow it to slowly leak out. Just when you get to the bottom, don't hold here. Take another breath all the way to the top. And a slow release all the way down. Just one more peaceful apnea here. Full breath in all the way to the top. And a slow release all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Letting go. We're moving back into our balanced breath now. Here we go. Breathing in for 4 and out for 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4 and out, 2, 3, 4. Belly rise, 2, 3, 4. Belly fall, 2, 3, 4. Stay on this count. You're doing really, really good. Notice the parts of you that say, I don't know if I can, or I don't know if I should, or what's supposed to happen here. This is the fluctuations of the mind. See if you can, just notice your breath coming in. I'm aware of my breath coming in. I'm aware of my belly rising. I'm aware of this big exhale as I let it go all the way down. You might feel discomfort in your nose. Keep breathing if you can. Or always come back to the box. If you need a break, come back to your box breath. 4 counts in, 4 counts hold, 4 counts exhale, and 4 counts hold. Just a few more seconds here in this 4 count balanced breath before we move to another cadence. Maybe bring a smile to your face. I'm doing this. I'm going deeper. I'm learning about me. In, out, belly rise, belly fall. In, 2, 3, 4 and out, 2, 3, 4. One more like this, and we're going to change the cadence. Listen for the change. Out, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. 1, 2. Now exhale. 1, 2. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. Now in for 4, holding for 2, now exhaling for 2, in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 1, 2, exhale, 1, short exhale, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, exhale, breathe in. 4 counts all the way up. It's a big breath, and then you just slightly hold at the top. Now release. Out. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, and releasing. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale. Changing. No hold. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just out. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. No hold. Out. Breathe in. 2, 4, release. Breathe in. Belly's still expanding. You're still releasing with this big sigh. We're moving to bring more oxygen into the body. Keep this count. 4 counts in, 2 counts out. 4 counts in, and 2 counts out. You got this. Notice what parts of you are finding the fatigue or discomfort or even challenge. You might feel emotions come in. You might feel this shift in the mindset where I'm absolutely present and I'm feeling emotions and don't know why. And I can tell you it is absolutely okay. This is normal. This is part of moving and challenging and really molding our nervous system to be more resilient, to find times when it's challenging and to breathe through it. In for 4. And out for 2. In for 4. And out for 2. Now we're going to change this up. One more. In for 4. 3, 2, 1. Now exhale. 1, 2. Switching it up. In, 2. Out, 2. Breathe in, 2. Out, 2. You got this. Breathing in, noticing the parts that are challenged, and feeling that sensation, maybe even tingling in the hands or ringing in the ears. Breathe in, 2. Out, 2. Just 1 minute here. You got this. Breathing in, moving this energy. You might even feel it rising up your spine. Tune into this tingling and this rise of kundalini within your body, this chakra system becoming activated. Perhaps you notice areas where you feel not as open or blocked. All of us together. In, 2, out, 2. Breathe in, 2, out, 2. You're almost there. In, 2, out, 2. Last 1, 2, out, 2. Take a giant breath in, all the way up, fully in, all the way up. Now release it with a sigh all the way down to a neutral lung. And hold. 60 seconds here. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your thoughts. You are safe. You are stepping into your true power. You are training your nervous system to be more resilient, be less reactive and calm. You're noticing the fluctuations of your mind and noticing which ones are present and which ones are from our past. Stepping into you as the peaceful warrior. I'm safe. I'm okay. If you need to breathe before we cue it, it's okay. We're almost there. Just about halfway through this breathwork session. You're doing so good. You're doing amazing. Maybe a smile comes to your face as you're making it right here to the last 60 seconds of this hold. Breathing in 3, 2, 1. Giant breath in all the way up, fully in. If you want to squeeze up your body, if you like that, go for it. Squeezing, rising that energy all the way to your third eye. And then releasing it slow all the way down. Peaceful apnea. Just we're going to do 2 more like that as you get to the bottom. Deep breath in through your nose. Maybe you squeeze, maybe you don't. See if you can feel the sensation of rising energy in your body, holding it at the space between your brow, and then slowly release all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Okay, one more. Big breath in, all the way up. And a slow release, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Beautiful. Let's start our balanced breath again. Moving into our 4 count breath. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Belly rise, your ribs expand, your heart lifts, you're at the top. Now release. 2, 3, 4. You got this. Finding this movement, this little bit of momentum, of breath. You maybe even notice the fatigue. Keep these 4 counts going. If you need some rest or a gentle pause, maybe move to your box breath. Those who are ready to continue to move into this beautiful cadence, we're going to add a couple other techniques. Let's begin to change this cadence now. In for 4, holding for 2, release for 2. Here we go. All of us together, full breath in all the way up. And let's just release with a roar or a sigh. Just here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, out, 2, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, out, 2, belly rise, 4 counts, and hold. 2, out, 2, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, out, 2, belly rise, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, out, 2. You got this. Find this cadence. We're just barely holding it at the top just to create a little bit of pressure and then releasing with a big just let it go very fast. So we're trying to remove some of that CO2, but really we're working towards hyperoxygenation. We're bringing in more oxygen and releasing less CO2. And you might feel this, you might notice this hypoxia starting within your body, starting with maybe tingling or a sensation of air hunger. See if you can move through this, but if you need to take a deep, long exhale, go for it. We're just breathing in for 4, holding for 2, release, 2, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, out, 2. Let's do 2 more. In for 4. Holding for 2. And out. 2. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2. Out. 2. No more hold. In for 4. 3, 2, 1. Now out. 2. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2. You got this. You got this. Find your rhythm, find your mechanics here. This is your belly moving, the ribs expanding, and you're releasing as though you're really letting something go. What would that feel like to really let something go? Finding your rhythm, noticing the shift happening. This is you moving into hypoxia. This is you changing the state of your nervous system. A little bit of training to be more prepared for when life comes at you when you're not expecting it. When you're not expecting the stress or you're not expecting that surprise, here you are feeling more calm, more resilient, and embodying the peaceful warrior. Let's take away that top hold now. In, 2, out, 2, breathe in, 2, out, 2. A little faster, and out, 2. You got this. You're doing so well. See if you can. Find this rhythm. If it's not working for you, maybe slow down if you want. Maybe you do a 3 count or stay at a 4 count. We're going 2 counts in, 2 counts out. In, 2, out, 2, belly rise, 2, belly fall, 2, you can do this. And release. Breathe in, 2, out, 2. Only 1 minute in this cadence, and then we have 1 more cadence before our next hold. We're doing so well. Notice the shifts here. I am aware of my inhale too. I'm aware of my exhale too. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, inhale, exhale, down. You got this. Now you're welcome to stay here in this 2 count belly breath that is balanced, or follow me into a double inhale we call sniff, sniff, poo. Sounds just like it sounds there. It's double inhale through the nose and then release with a single exhale. Sounds like this. Sniff, sniff, poo, down. There it is. So it's sniff, sniff, release, out. So it's sniff, sniff, poo, and in, release, down. There you go. In, release, down. Breathe in again, and then release, down. Your first breath goes to the belly, the second to the heart, and then you release fully with a big sigh. So it's sniff, sniff, poo, down. You got this. In, release, down. In, let it go. feel the fatigue. You might feel the nervous system tingling. You might feel your whole body breathing here. See if you can offer ease. See if you can offer ease of thought and just follow the cadence. You breathing in, release, down, breathe in, let it go, down. We're almost to another hold. You got this. Release down. And in, release, down. And sniff, poo, down, breathe in, release. Here it is. Belly, heart, release, down, in, release, down. In, let it go, down, breathing, opening, releasing, sniff, poo. In, release, down. 2 more, in, release, down. Last one, and release. All of us together. Giant breath in all the way to the top and hold. Feel the space between the thought and the emotion holding here at the top. There's chaos all around. The sound is loud. The drums are going. Here you are holding your breath in between reaction and in a place of observation, and then slowly release it. Just kind of a sizzle all the way down. Just a shh. When you get to the bottom, full breath in all the way to the top and hold. Release slow. We're on our final stretch, friends. Here we are. In, 2, out, 2. We have a hold coming up. You got this. In, 2, out, 2. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2. You got this. Finding our final stretch here. You breathing, expanding, and opening in a balanced breath. Moving through emotions, perhaps, frustrations. Letting go as you let go with your breath. Letting go of that emotion. Breathe in, 2. Breathe out, 2. I am inhaling. I am exhaling. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Notice the thoughts. Maybe the thoughts are, how much longer is this necessary? Here we are, all the way at the end, finding your final breath here. In, 2, out, 2. Last one. In, 2, out, 2. Giant breath in, all the way up, fully in. Take a big breath here and hold at the top. And release all the way down. And hold. 90 seconds hold here. You're doing so well. Relax into this. Allow your thoughts to relax, your eyes to relax, but perhaps you turn them upwards behind your closed eyelids, resting here. 30 seconds has passed. Just 60 seconds to go. You got this. Relaxing your heart. Heart, I'm okay. Slow down. Hands might be tingling, your ears might be ringing. See if you can offer a smile into awareness here. I'm content, I'm okay, I'm safe. Just about 30 seconds remain. Sounds around you, the harmony, the balance, the contentment. Listen to the sounds within you, the harmony, the balance, the contentment. Breathing in 3, 2, 1. All the way up, full breath. Belly rises, your ribs expand. You're holding at the top. Take another sip in at the top, just a... See if you can release these really, really slow, as though you're restricting the exhale all the way down, just a like you're are sizzling all the way out. Take your time, all the way down, take your time, all the way to the bottom. When you reach the bottom, don't hold. Take another breath, slow as you can. Let it build slow, all the way up. Feel your belly rising. Take time now to expand your ribs. Get a final sip at the top just to increase your lung capacity. And then release it as slow as you can, all the way down. Just a sizzle, sigh, as slow as you can. All the way down. When you get to the bottom, taking one more of these beautiful, long, what we call God's breath. Take your time. There's no rush. There's nowhere to be but right here, right now. Notice I am inhaling. Take another sip at the top. I am exhaling slow. Slowly release and feel your body settle into now. As you reach the bottom, you can do these God's breaths as long as you like. Or perhaps you move back into a cadence that you prefer. Maybe keeping your eyes closed if it feels welcome. Perhaps opening them to see the sights around you. Take time here. There's no rush to move. There's nowhere to be but here. And as you move into this next chapter, listening to yourself, that part of you that is unconscious, that part of you that is always trying to help you survive, that part of you that sometimes gives you gut instincts or feelings, and even guides you at times. Many times our discomfort is our guidance. Many times the guidance isn't a word, it's a feeling. And the only way that we know to really communicate to this part of us that is unconscious is through the language of breath. It doesn't speak any language that we know of. English or Chinese or Spanish or French. It doesn't speak those. It speaks vibration. It speaks frequency. It speaks to our own self-love. And when we're tuned into that frequency, we can better communicate to that part of us that is sometimes unconscious. The conscious being and the unconscious being in a place that is a team. Through the language of our breath. Perhaps you feel some inspired action today, something you want to accomplish or do, someone you need to call or maybe even forgive. Notice that part of you that is now speaking to you, with the nervous system alive, with the channel open. To you being an observer, communicating to the deepest part of your nervous system. Thank you for trusting me today to guide you into this deep place of your autonomic nervous system and into your unconscious. Thank you. Thank yourself for showing up today and communicating through the language of breath. May you come back again. May we share this space again soon. Thank you, friends. Namaste.